what's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. For those of you new to my channel, my name is Elaine. I'm the owner of LBE. Okay, y'all, so I know I've been missing shit. I have been busy. Okay, which has really put me back a lot. Normally more than I have anticipated to be, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm still rocking and rolling. So, I'm working on some large baskets, because I'm trying to utilize every container that I have. So that I don't have to do a whole lot of more boxes. Husband's going to come home today from work and help me with some more boxes, but I am going to try to use everything that I have. And I used these baskets last year. I don't know if you guys seen these in your Dollar Tree, but okay, so anything Dollar Tree that I tell you I bought last year was $1, not $1.25. So I know y'all like sometimes when she adding her stuff up, it don't come out right. Well, that's because I really only invested $1 in it. I just still got it left over. Because ours didn't change to $1 until, $1.25 until right before Easter. And I really didn't have to buy anything because I had already pre-bought most of the stuff. So, actually, I don't think I bought anything the cotton candy I bought for $1.25. Did I? I think when I had to go back and get some more, I did. But it wasn't a lot that I bought for $1.25. But as far as containers and stuff, oh, baby, I hit these up for $1 all day long. So, anyway, I know y'all like, what is she going to do? I know y'all like, it's like aluminum foil in it. Okay, so, let me get this light out the way. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. Sorry, I forgot that light was behind me. Y'all know y'all like, this is like aluminum foil in here. It's not aluminum foil. It's not aluminum foil. But I needed something, and I did this last year. But I haven't found the colors that I had last year. But it's okay. I'm going to work with what they got. So anyway, what am I trying to say? I needed something to fill in to cover the holes because I put my paper in there. And a lot of people ask me where I get this paper from. My rolls of paper come from Lowe's. This is all I have left from the one roll I got. But I got a whole nother roll over there because, like I said, I buy them 2 or 3 by... Yeah. But anyway, this paper comes from Lowe's. It is carpenter paper, painter's paper, whatever you want to call it. It's pretty thick. It only takes a small amount of it to fill a basket, depending on the size. I invested in this a while back when I started doing closing gifts, because most of my closing gifts were huge. And I needed something to withstand like the heaviness of like the cutting boards and stuff like that, because I got tired of my stuff sinking down in the basket. And when I tell y'all the closing gifts that I do, we can have that. We cannot have that. Especially the ones that come with like the wine and the food and the cheese and the sausages and stuff. Like, I can't have that because I'm heat sealing those. So when I heat seal it, I don't need everything shrinking down at the bottom. I need it to withstand the weight of the products that I'm putting in it. So I invested in that years and years ago, and I have been using this paper ever since. Give or take, it used to be like $11 a roll, which was great, but with the inflation it's like $14 a roll. But I still believe and go buy this paper. It's just and like I said, it's nothing wrong with y'all using anything else. I'm just a firm believer in this paper. Like, once you put it in there, your stuff not moving. Long as you covering the space that you need to cover, which I don't see how you couldn't. But your stuff is not moving at all. So, if anybody's needing something different or want to try something different, hey, it's up to you if you want to spend the 15 something with tax and all. It's up to you if you want to spend that. It might be 16 with tax. I can't remember. I don't pay attention to it because I know I'm going in there for what I'm going in there for, and it's working for me. So, if you want to make the investment, Lowe's is where I get it from. And it comes in a gigantic roll. When I tell you the roll is about this fat, and then you just constantly, like, I've done every Easter basket that y'all seen me do so far, plus whatever I haven't showed y'all because I'm trying to stick and move, so I can't make a video on every single basket. But yeah, this paper, the same roll has been used for every basket downstairs at this point. And I'm still on the roll. So I'm going to be breaking into the new one here shortly, but at the same time, I have done, God, I don't know how many baskets with this one roll of paper. Now give or take, some of the baskets downstairs don't take this paper. But yeah, I've been rocking and rolling. So anyway, back to what I'm putting inside here. So tissue paper is only so big. And it takes several pieces of tissue paper to fill up around the edges so you can't see my brown paper in there. So what I did, and I started this last year, is I invested in these what they call it, metallic tablecloths from the Dollar Tree. And you see that I get the square ones because they're, you know, they're long in length or whatever. And then once I open it up, they come already folded like this. So I just open it up to about, I use the lines 1, 2, 3, and then I cut on the third line. And then, so this basically is enough. This one tablecloth is enough to do 5 baskets. Because once I cut here, I still have these 3 right here left over. So that'll give me 5 baskets. I've already got 3 here, and this is 2 more left on this row right here. So for $1.25, and you split it up 5 ways, you know, you do the math. So anyway, I just basically open it up, because when you cut it, you're just cutting it where it's folded. You're not cutting it where it's actually like all the way big. And I do not recommend opening it up and then trying to cut it, because it's gonna be so uneven and all over the place. So I just do 3 lines, cut on the third line, boom, bam. So if this blinds y'all with the light flickering off of it, I apologize. I'm just using what I got. So here we go. Sorry about that, y'all. My husband was calling. So anyway, once you open it up, it's kind of long, which is okay, because once you stick it down in here, you can join the sides together to kind of fill in whatever little gap it may have, which is not that big. So sorry for the noise. When you stuff it down in here, and as you're stuffing it, you're opening up the sides so that it gives it a full coverage all the way around. Like so. So as you open it up, it gives it a full coverage all the way around. And all you gotta do is just stick your paper in there and then throw it on top. So I don't actually have to use tissue paper with this. And I just put my Easter grass where I need to put my Easter grass and go about my business. So with this paper, I kind of got an eye for how much I need. So don't ask me how much you need, because you're going to have to feel your way through as you're making the basket, so you know next year, okay, well, these boxes I use this amount, and these boxes I use this amount. You know what I'm saying? And just kind of remember that. So anywho, so you just ball it up. Sorry for the noise. And you don't ball it up all the way, you just ball it up enough. And then basically I just take the tablecloth and just cover it up like that. And then of course I told you I get my grass for a penny, so these are extra large baskets. I'm probably gonna use about 2 things of Easter grass, which is perfectly fine for me because I have 4 totes and a big box full of Easter grass still left after all the baskets that I've done. So I'm okay with that. So I'm gonna go grab some Easter grass, and then I'm just gonna put these together. I'm gonna stop talking because I know this video is getting a little lengthy. But yeah, I'm just gonna put these together, and y'all just, you know, watch as you go. Thank y'all so much for watching.